Hello everyone, I'm BeastAlia14. Today I'm going to show you 14 new mods released for the latest versions of Minecraft. The mods will be exclusively for either Forge or Fabric Loader, so remember to check the title screen for more information. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first mod that we have is Parcool. This mod is inspired by the smart moving mod that has been outdated for a while, and it allows you to do certain parkour related moves. These include cliff hanging, dodging, crawling, wall jumping, and even backflips. There's a stamina bar that drains every time you sprint or perform any of these moves. The best part of this mod is that it's highly customizable. You can pretty much change everything in this mod in the config. So yeah, it's a really underrated mod in my opinion. The second mod that we have is Ecospherical Expansion. This mod adds a couple new biomes into the game utilizing the new blocks added in 1.18. This mod also overhauls some cave biomes, making them look absolutely stunning. Alright, after that we have Orcz. This mod adds a couple new orcs and the residing structures into the game. Each of them have different specialties. Overall, quite a nice mod. Coming up next is Monsters and Girls. This mod adds a couple new mushroom-like NPCs into the game. These new NPCs can be tamed with cookies, and you can either move them by luring them with cookies or using the lead. You can also store them in jars for decoration. They have a chance to make mushrooms spawn on their path. You can mook these creatures for mushroom stews or suspicious stews. Some specific variants have special abilities such as cooking your food or applying potion effects to your enemies. Overall, it's quite a detailed mod. The next mod that we have is Domestication Innovation. This mod overhauls vanilla pets and makes them much more useful and also a lot more fun to play with. Firstly, pets will now also have a wonder mode besides the regular sitting and follow mode. Secondly, auto attack and sweeping edge damage will now ignore pets unless you're shifting. Pets now have a bed which can be crafted like so. To get your pets on the bed, it's best to use the feather on a stick which can be crafted like so. Now pets will respawn around dusk the next day if your pet died the day before. They can also be enchanted using a call attack. These enchantments include fireproof, health boost, and much more. It's recommended to add the mod enchantment description to understand what each enchantment does. There are much more contents in this mod that I don't have time to cover here, so be sure to check out the mod's CurseForge page for more information. The mod after that is Savage Ender Dragon. This mod makes the Ender Dragon boss fight much harder. For example, phantoms spawn every time you destroy an Ender Crystal. The dragon can also summon lightning bolts randomly. Overall, it's quite a cool mod. The next mod that we have is Covenant Choose Your Purpose. This mod is inspired by World of Warcraft and is still in an early stage of development. To get started, you need to choose your Covenant. Each Covenant have a unique weapon. The Carians have the Archon Spear. The Necrolords have the Maldrazi Ashbringer. The Night Fates have the Hunter's Prider. And the Fanfears have Sinful Ceremonial Dagger. For now, there's not too much content, but it looks very promising so far. Jumper is a simple mod that adds mobs that disguise themselves as blocks and will pop in your face once you get in range. Habitats is a mod that has been recently revamped and updated to 1.18. It was formerly known as Bloom and Gloom. This mod adds interesting plants and some ambient mobs into the game. All of the plants are carefully designed and have unique properties. For example, the Rafflesia spawns in jungle biomes. This plant releases a poisonous cloud around whenever something steps on it. You can put suspicious stew on the plant to renew its poison. Another interesting plant would be the Kabloom fruits. You can obtain these fruits by shearing the berry bushes. Destroying or right-clicking the bush with empty hand will make it explode and drop the pulp instead. The fruits can be thrown at your enemy to deal damage. It will also drop the pulp when it activates. Overall, I would say it's a nice mod. After that, we have BrassAmber BattleTowers. This mod adds a few variants of battle towers into Minecraft. To get to the top of the tower and summon the Tower Guardian, you will need to go through each level and clear the spawners. This will unlock the chest on that floor, allowing you to get the key inside. You will need 4 keys to summon the Guardian. Now the Guardian is a tough mini-boss with multiple attacks. The next mod, Enchanting Infuser, adds 2 new blocks for you to enchant items more efficiently. There's the first one made with amethyst, and the second one made with netherite. The netherite infuser allows you to enchant items at a lower level cost than the amethyst counterpart. These blocks provide an easy to use interface for enchanting, and allows you to pick whatever enchantment you want for the item. There's also animations for when you want to leave the items on the block. Overall, it's a really solid mod. The last forge mod that we have is Locksmith. This mod adds locks and keys into the game. To pair a key with a lock, simply put them both in the Locksmith block, which can be crafted like so. Then you will get a unique key that opens a specific lock. You can apply the lock on trapdoors, chests, barrels, and much more. I think it's a great mod for modded servers to implement. Alright, so the first fabric mod that we have is SleepWarp. This mod changes it so that sleeping will not skip through the night as usual. Instead, it will speed up time so that crops and machines will keep running during the night. One thing worth noting is that mobs do not speed up while the time skip is activated, making this quite a vanilla friendly mod. Alright, so the last mod on the list is the Extractinator. This mod adds a new machine that can extract useful items out of seemingly useless blocks, such as gravel, andesite, or cobblestone. You can use roughly enough items to check what you can get from machines when you extract certain blocks. There are also 2 new underground blocks added to the game. These blocks usually yield valuable resources when it's extracted. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments which mod was your favorite, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.